Hi guys, it's Tegan from the Dolphin Room. I'm the kinder teacher in one of our 4-year-old classrooms here at the Children's Centre, and I have a science experiment that you can do at home. A couple of weeks ago at Kinder we had Science Week and the dolphins loved it so much, and this was an experience we hoped that we could do at Kinder, but unfortunately we can't, so we're going to do this remotely. So what we've been learning about in our Kinder program is healthy and unhealthy choices when we were doing Dental Health Week. So the dolphins have done one side with sometimes foods and one side with healthy foods that we can have every day. So sometimes foods are good to have at parties, and I thought that it might be nice to do a sometimes food science experiment because we're stuck at home and there's not many things to do. So this isn't something you would have every day, but it's a bit of a special treat. What we're going to be making today is sherbet. So we're going to be using a few ingredients for that, and it's actually made with jelly crystals. So normally we'd have wobbly jelly. This jelly is used without water, this type of sherbet. I'm just going to sit up a little bit. So what we need is, too tall. We've got some jelly crystals, some icing sugar, some bicarb soda or baking soda, and some citric acid. So this is going to cause a little bit of a chemical reaction, a bit of a scientific reaction with the dry ingredients. So you'll have a little bit of sweetness and a little bit of fizziness, which makes it a little bit fun. So we are using our senses for this. We can smell the ingredients and you can actually taste them. If you have a look when you go into the bathroom at your house and look at your tongue, you will see lots of tiny little bumps all over your tongue, and that's where your taste buds live. So your taste buds help you taste things when they're salty, like chips from McDonald's, or sweet things like lollies, sour things like lemon, and you are also going to be tasting the fizziness of the sherbet. So let me know how you go with this. I hope you guys enjoy it. So what we're going to do is first we have our little mixing bowl. Got pink, it's my favorite color, and the first thing we need to use is some measuring spoons. So I've got a tablespoon here, and I'm going to scoop 3 spoonfuls of jelly crystals. 1, help me count, 2, and 3. I'm using strawberry, but you can use any flavor you like. Now we need 2 spoonfuls of icing sugar. All right, so I'm going to use my spoon to help me level it out. You know, that nice and level. So 1 and 2. Now I'm going to use a different measuring spoon. I'm going to use a teaspoon. That is here. Oops, got icing sugar all over my leg. So that's 1 teaspoon. So I'm going to open the little spout. I'm going to twist it around. And I'm going to use this little spout, and I'm going to very carefully pour out 1 teaspoon of citric acid. And then the last ingredient, 1 teaspoon of bicarb soda. So the citric acid and the bicarb soda is going to be what helps to make it fizzy. So with your teachers, you might have made a volcano in the past, or some fizzy dinosaur eggs or something like that, and bicarb is the ingredient that we use for that. If you have a go of making a volcano at home, you can use some bicarb soda and some vinegar, and it will be very, very fizzy. Now, here's the easiest part. All you have to do is give it a mix around like this. My icing sugar is a little bit lumpy, so you might want to sift it at home. So you just mix it up, and then you can store this in a container with a lid on for a long, long time. It lasts a long, long time, which is good because we only have a little bit of this at a time because it is sugary. It is a sometimes food, and we want to have nice, strong, healthy teeth. So you can keep this in a container in your cupboard, or you can keep it in a Ziploc bag nice and tight with no air. And there's our delicious fizzy sherbet. Nice and easy science for you at home. Hope you enjoy it. See you next time.